welcome. I'm Terri Meyer and you're in my sewing studio today, and we're going to be making a little project, wine bottle topper gnomes. They're known for their good luck. They're a great gift to give to hostesses if you're invited to a party with a bottle of wine. So join me in my sewing room as I show you how to make these adorable little creatures.
The materials required for this project are felt or fleece, faux fur, a button, a bell or a pom-pom. The tools you'll need is scissors, a hot glue gun, and a sewing machine if you are stitching the hat, or you could use hot glue to do that. Attached is a pattern. There's only 3 pieces, and you can print that out on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Now you start the project by putting a bead of hot glue along the rim the bottom of the hat, and you're going to attach the beard to the wrong side. So you just press it there firmly for a few seconds. Now you definitely want to do this before you sew the sides of the hat. Otherwise you get glue everywhere and it's a mess, because I tried it a couple different ways before I did the video. So once the glue dries, then you want to put the button or whatever you're using for the nose. And I did a few. I found what worked the best was to attach the mustache and then put on top of the mustache. I put the button on first, and then I realized to do the mustache. Enough glue to attach the mustache. If you're attaching a mustache, you don't do that. You can omit the mustache. Okay, and just set up for a few seconds. Now I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine, where I'm just sew the 2 sides together, 2 right sides together, fold it. Now I did try doing this with hot glue, and I made a big mess. I had it on fingers, and it just didn't work. You might be better at hot glue than I was, so I just elected to use my sewing machine. And also, if you don't have a sewing machine, you could just stitch it by hand. But you can literally make these in about 5 minutes. They're very quick to do. So I made 7 of them just to do this video, and of course to give away as Christmas gifts, hostess gifts with bottles of wine. And it took me no time at all, and they were really fun to do. Now I just made a very basic gnome. You can do a lot of embellishment on these. Just use your creativity and take it to the next level. But I've given you the basic pattern. And I use a pencil to get the point on the hat, so I'm pushing it through with a pencil. And really, that's all there is to it. It's actually completed now. Now I'm going to show you the finished product here. And I just used scraps of fabric that I had in my sewing room. Another thing, there's a little difference in feel between the fleece and the felt. The felt's stiffer. So the felt hats tend to stand straight up like this one, and the fleece will tend to drop over. So it depends on what look you're going for. And if you notice, I added a little rim around the hat on a couple of these as well. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you got value from it.